Welcome to my 6th class maths class, CBSE syllabus, first chapter Knowing Our Numbers, exercise 1.2. First problem, a book exhibition was held for 4 days in a school. The number of tickets sold on first, second, third and final day was 1094, 1812, 2050 and 2751 respectively. Find the total number of tickets sold on all the 4 days. So the number of tickets sold on first day was 1094. The number of tickets sold on second day is 1812. The number of tickets sold on third day is 2050. The number of tickets sold on last day, that is fourth day, 2751. Therefore, the total number of tickets sold on all the 4 days, that is the sum of the number of tickets sold on each 4 days. So we have to add this. 4 plus 2 6, 6 plus 1 7, 9 plus 1 10, 15, 20. So 0 2 carry. 2 plus 8 10, 10 plus 7 17, 1 carry. 1 plus 1 2, 2 plus 1 3, 3 plus 2 5, 5 plus 2 7. Therefore total number of tickets sold, total number of tickets sold in all the 4 days is 7707. Just addition. So second problem, Shekhar is a famous cricket player. He has so far scored 6980 runs in test matches. He wishes to complete 10,000 runs. How many more runs does he need? So number of runs he has scored already is equal to 6,980. 6,900. But his wish is to complete 10,000 runs. So to complete 10,000 runs, he has still need 10,000 minus 6,980 runs. So the difference between 10,000 and 6,980 is the number of runs he needs to score to complete 10,000 runs. Therefore, the difference between the two numbers is 10,000 minus 6,980. So 0 minus 0. Here we will get one number here, it becomes 10. Again we will bring one number here, it becomes 10. Again we will bring one number here, it becomes 10. So in 10 as 1 is taken, 9 remains. Here also 9 remains. So 10 minus 8, 2, 9 minus 9, 0, 9 minus 6, 3. Here it is 0 as we taken 1 to the next position. Therefore 3020 more runs are needed to complete 10,000 runs. We will see that the plus, the sum of the runs he had already scored and the sum of the runs he has to score must be equal to 10,000. So 6,980 are the runs scored already, and the runs required to score to complete 10,000 is 3020. We got it. So let us verify whether the sum is equal to 10,000. 0 plus 0 0, 8 plus 2 10, 1 plus 9 10, 1 plus 6 7, 7 plus 3 10. Therefore this is correct. Still Shekhar has to cover 3020 runs. to complete 10,000 score. Next problem, third one. In an election, the successful candidate registered 5,77,500 votes and his nearest rival secured 3,48,700 votes. By what margin did the successful candidate win the election? So that is the difference between the votes got by the successful candidate and the votes got by the the nearest defeated candidate. So that is the margin with which the successful candidate won the battle or won the election. Therefore, we have to find out the difference. So this is votes got by the successful candidate 5,77,500, and the number of votes got by the nearest rival, nearest candidate or nearest rival is equal to 3,48,700. So what is the difference between the two? That is, by how much number of votes the successful candidate won the election, or what is the margin with which he elected in the election. So we have to take the difference of the votes between the two. 15 minus 7, 8. 6 remains. 16 minus 8, 8. Here 6 remains. 16 minus 6 remains. 6 minus 4, 2. 5 minus 3, 2. Therefore, 2,28,800 votes. So the margin with which the successful candidate won the election is 2,28,800. Next problem, fourth one. Kirti bookstore sold books worth rupees 2,85,891 in the first week of June and books worth rupees 4,768 in the second week of the month. How much was the sale for the 2 weeks together? In which week was the sale greater and by how much? So in the first week of June, the sales is equal to rupees 2,85,891. And in the second week, 4,708. In the second week, the sales is equal to rupees 4,768. So, how much was the sale for the 2 weeks? Therefore, total sales in the 2 weeks, total sales in the 2 weeks is equal to sum of these two numbers. So summing up 8 plus 1 9, 9 plus 6 15, 5 1 carries, 8 plus 1 9, 9 plus 7 16, 1 carry, 1 plus 5 6, 8 plus 0 8, 2 plus 4 6. Therefore total sales in the 2 weeks is worth rupees 6,86,659. That is the answer for the first question. Next question, in which week was the sale greater? In these two sales, 4 lakhs is greater than 2 lakhs and 85,000. Therefore, in the second week, the sales is greater. And how much? So to get how much it is greater, we have to take the difference between these two. That is 4,768 minus 2,85,891. So in the second week, the sales is greater than the first week by 4,768 minus 2,85,891. So subtracting 8 minus 1, 7, 6 minus 9, you have to bring 1 from here, it gets 10, 10 plus 6, 16, 16 minus 9, 7, here 6 remains, 6, so we have to get 1, here there is no, so we have to get 1 to this place, it becomes 10, again we have to take 1 from this here, it becomes 9, and this 1 becomes 10 while coming to this place. Next we have to take 1 to this place, it becomes 10, therefore 10 plus 16, 10 plus 6, 16 minus 7, 16 minus 9, 7. It is here 9 remains, 9, 6 remains. Therefore, if we bring 1, that becomes 10, 10 plus 6, 16, 16 minus 8, 8. Here 9 remains, 9 minus 5, 4. Here also 9 remains, 9 minus 8, 1. Here 3 remains, 3 minus 2, 1. Therefore, 1,14,877 worth rupees is greater than the sales in the first week. So let us verify whether it is correct or not. We have to add these two and get the first one, that is 2,85,891 plus 1,14,877, that is 7 plus 1, 8, 9 plus 7, 16, 8 plus 8, 16 plus 1, 17, this is 10, this is also 10, this is 4, 4,768. So this answer is correct. By how much the sales is greater in the second week than the first week means 1,14,877 rupees. So next, fifth, find the difference between the greatest and the least 5-digit numbers that can be written using the digits 6, 2, 7, 4 and 3, each only once. Difference between the greatest and the least 5-digit numbers. So first we will write the greatest 5-digit number using this digits number. Using this digits is the greatest digit in here is 7, next 6, 4, 3, 2. Therefore, 76,432 is the greatest number that can be formed using these digits once, each using once only. Next, the least number that can be formed using the same digits, using each number once only is first write 2, the least number, next least 4, 6, 7. Find the difference between the greatest and the least. So we have to find the difference, subtract. So difference between the greatest and the least numbers formed by these digits. So here 10, 10 plus 2, 12, 12 minus 7, 5, 2 remains. If we bring 1 here, it becomes 10, 10 plus 2, 12, 12 minus 6, 6. Here 3 remains. So if we bring 1, it becomes 10, and 10 plus 3, 13, 13 minus 4, 9. 5 remains here, 5 minus 3, 2. 7 minus 2, 5. So 52,965. That is the difference between the greatest number and the least number formed by these 5 digits. So keep watching my videos, Maths for 6th class students. Subscribe my channel if you are not subscribed yet, and like and share to your friends. Comment if you like. Thank you for watching.